Hi there, my name is Amber Horsley, and it is my deep privilege to share how amazing our God is with you. So, I am a mama of two sweet babies, and currently our family is planning homeschooling, and I am so excited about that. The more that I learn about it or see different views or different philosophies, it's just, I see how much my children have already benefited from that just deep one-on-one, one-on-two time that I have with them, where every instance, every circumstance that they're going through, I can point them to God. In our waking, we do devotionals and are going about like, look at the day that the Lord has made. Look how beautiful it is out here, and can point his goodness in all the things, in the good, in the bad. Oh, how can you encourage your brother over here? And so I love the lifestyle of homeschooling. It's just amazing. And so currently I really love learning more about Charlotte Mason, and that's more of a homeschooling philosophy that I am really appreciating. And one of the big parts of that is narration. And narration is simply telling back something that you just learned about. And so it's something we all do. You know, you go to a movie and you loved it, you have to go tell everybody, it's like, oh my goodness, you have to go see this movie. Like, it was so good. So you're narrating to everyone around you about how good that movie was and about what was in it and why you have to go. So that's narration. It's communication, which we all do. But what I think is so beautiful about it is those are the life skills that we need for our future. We need to be able to communicate. And talking with lots of teachers and lots of people nowadays, I've heard that a lot of the younger generation can't communicate just because of all social media generation, technology generation, COVID, if you will, all of those things. A lot of kids cannot communicate well. And so I love this stress of that in the Charlotte Mason philosophy or some of these other homeschooling philosophies, is this focus on narration, because it focuses on what the kids know, not what they don't know, but also even trying for yourself. Like, if you read something, read a chapter and then pause and tell it back to yourself. Like, what did you just read? It's hard. You have to listen differently. You have to engage your brain differently at the beginning and the onset through the whole thing to be able to then tell it all back afterward. And so it's much harder than multiple choice or some of these other things, because you have to be able to tell it all back. But then what's so fun about that is you can do that and, therefore just right then off the bat, teach those communication skills and those retention skills. But also you can make it creative. You can have them narrate back to you like they're a reporter, or narrate back to you like they're the Wild West, or just someone who knows them, like a different third party watching. Like, you can then make it your own and have them choose what they like to do as well. It doesn't have to be as just simple as cut and dry, standard narration back. Or they can do it with art, or with clay, or with pictures, or action figures, And so you can make it your own and their own, but therefore still be learning and teaching. And then you as a parent get to see, what are my child's gifts? Like, what are some of their spiritual gifts? Like, what do they gravitate towards? What do they really enjoy doing? And that may be a window to who they're going to be as they get older. So it's just so exciting to me. Like, I mean, my kids are right now 1 and 4. So like, we got plenty of time before we even get to all those things. But my daughter already loves to narrate back to me. She already loves to learn and to read and to do all these things, because she has that hunger for learning. And I pray that she never loses that. And my goal is to continue to foster that in her and in my son. And I think that some of these skills really help to do that. And I just am so excited about them. And the more I just talk with a couple people, on the streets or at the library or things like that, the more that I get even more excited about it, which hence why I was like, I need to tell everyone here too, just because there are so many amazing things that we get to do as parents. And encouraging our children and teaching them to communicate and teaching them to be lights to others, that's a pretty special job.